Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would talk about a foundation with you guys today, do a first impression and review. I'm getting ready for work and I'll be wearing this foundation pretty much all day. It is 8:45 in the morning, so I thought we would just talk about a new foundation. I picked up the Urban Decay All-Nighter Liquid Foundation, the new one. It is full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, oil-free. Now I picked this up because I love the Naked Skin Weightless foundation of theirs, and I wanted to give this one a try and see if it actually works really well. I don't know about trying if it's waterproof. I might just like step in the shower and step out and see, but I'm not sure if I'm going to test that part out. But we are going to see how it wears throughout the day and see what it looks like. So the packaging looks like when you take it out of the box. I love the box. I might keep it. I love this packaging. It is so sleek. Like, I am loving this. And I actually haven't tried it. I picked up the shade that I think I am because in this one, I'm a 3.5. So I just picked up the same shade, although it might be a little darker. I'm not sure. Well, hopefully it works. So a lot of people do no primer on one side and primer on the other. Well, my skin's freaking out right now and I need to do a primer. So I'm going to do a primer. I need to. I have this thing right here. It's like a catastrophe. I need to do a primer. So I use the Nose It Sherlock by Bliss as my primer today, to help me not break out anymore. And this stuff's amazing, guys. Like, it really does help. It feels wonderful. If you're having breakouts, it's totally worth the money. I like the way it makes my face feel. Just like, keep in mind you should definitely moisturize before you use this. My friend said that it dried out her face a little bit, but I haven't had that problem, probably because I moisturized right before. But yeah, primer going. I am going to do one side Real Technique sponge because that's what I usually do. Oops. And the other side the Morphe M439 brush to see how it blends out. So it comes with a cap, which I like foundations to come with a cap, especially when it has a pump. So yeah, I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand to see like the consistency. It's not liquidy like the other one, as you can see. I'll compare the two. It's not as liquidy. This one, it says you have to shake them before. This one is the Naked Weightless, and this is an all-nighter. So as you can see, this is a very, very liquidy consistency, and I think that was like kind of the point with that. I don't want to waste foundation, but you know. So we're just going to shake this really good. And like, you can hear this being shaken. I don't know if you guys can, but like there's like a little, sounds like their pump is going up and down. This one doesn't really have the same sound. Maybe it's because I've used this one, but I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to dot it all over my face and let's see how this goes. This might be too light for me now that I'm like putting it on. I don't know. And also, when I try new foundations, I don't color correct. Normally, in like my day-to-day basis, I will color correct my face because I have like a lot of redness. But I'm not going to do that today. I like to see how foundations hold up throughout the day. Wow. I think I like this. Like the coverage. I don't see much redness peeking through. It blended out really nice. This is beautiful. Let me see what the back of the package says. They said they put so much in here that a little bit goes a long way, which I see that. I like to just load it up. Okay, let me do the other side with a brush. I don't normally do this. We're gonna take less too and see what happens. I just like a sponge to blend out my stuff more than anything, to be honest. So, you know. Okay, that's less for me because I actually like usually put on like a lot. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm impressed. Like, honestly, I am super impressed right now, and I like just put it on. Like, it covered up this problem area that I was having. Like, the redness is pretty much gone. I almost feel like I don't need a concealer. Like, it covered up so much. I'm like, honestly, in awe. Like, I really, really like it. Now we just have to see how it wears throughout the day. I don't know if I'm debating if I should set it with a powder because I don't normally set my liquid foundation with a powder, which I know sounds really bad because you probably should, but I usually don't. But wow, I really like the way this looks. It looks like it has a powder finish anyways. It's supposed to say it never looks overdone. I might have put way too much because that's just me. Like, a little bit of this does really go a long way. Like, a long, long way. That's the right one. Unlike the other one, which this is, the other one is light to medium coverage, I believe, which you can build up on, and this is full coverage. Like, full coverage, matte finish, oil-free. This is what I like. I like a full coverage, hide everything, make sure it's not like there. I am going to set it with a powder even though it looks like I don't need to, just so it doesn't really move. And I'm using the Urban Decay, just their mattifying, de-slick mattifying powder. Yeah. I would say I'm impressed. A lot of the time foundations on me don't make the redness go away around my nose, and I have to add a concealer, and same with just like I have some redness around here that usually isn't hidden, and I usually have to like cover it up with a concealer. So I'm honestly really impressed. I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup for work, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I did the rest of my face. This will be my work makeup for the day. I just didn't I didn't change anything. I did set my face with the Wet n Wild setting spray. I do that all the time. So I really didn't change much of this like first impression. Like, I want to make sure that it works well with primer and stuff. Like, you know, I know people do half not primed, half primed, but like, I don't know. I don't ever not use a primer, so I feel like I needed to. But anyways, so this is yeah, this is the eye look I'm gonna go with today. So like I said, I am wearing glasses today, so we'll see how big of an indent this foundation makes on the nose area and whatnot. So we will just see how it wears throughout the day, and I will check in with you guys later on. Hey guys, so I'm in my car now after work. I've had this on for probably 8 hours now, almost 8 hours now. I don't know, I was really loving it, but now, like, do you guys see my nose? Like, I highlighted it, but it literally looks so greasy. Like, I am not a fan. Like, my highlighter on my cheeks don't even look greasy, but like my nose area. And like, as the day goes on, I feel like this foundation is just going to slip off this area, because like so far it has, like, obviously it's left indents right here on my glasses area, which is like, you know, normal because no foundation ever stays on my nose with my glasses, so it's just something I have to live with, and powder and whatever. But like, I just feel like this general area right here in the middle of my face is so greasy looking. Like, I'm just not a fan right now. I feel like I might have to give this foundation another day, but as of right now, like, at first it looked beautiful. Now I just looked like I was sweating all day long, which I work inside, so I don't know. But it's just, I don't know. You guys see my nails? Look at that shininess. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go home, run some errands, and I'll probably check in with you guys right before I take those off. So probably like 7, 8 p.m. tonight. Right now it's 4, so I'll check in a couple hours. Hey guys! So it is now, I think, like 8. Is it 8? It's 8?
8:24.
8:24. I've had this on for about 12 hours. I think I put it on around 9. So I've had it on about 12 hours. I loved it in the beginning. Throughout the day, it just kind of started like changing. Like this, my T-zone area is like super greasy looking, which with a lot of foundations on me, no matter what primer I use, that happens towards the end of the day for me. But this, it stayed around my nose okay. Definitely if you smile, it's gonna like set in your smile lines, because like sometimes how my face is right here, it looks like I have a line, like I made a lot of face stuff. So it settles between your like lines, fine lines. Like I even set that with a powder. Like I said, no matter what foundation I use, it comes off on my nose because of my glasses. It's like really, really cakey and like feels really gross. Like I just touched it and it feels nasty. I think less is more with this foundation for sure. I think I put too much on. I also have the wrong color because I look orange in the lighting outside. Overall, I mean, there are pros and there are cons. I kind of like it. I might give it another day to figure out if I really do like it or not. But for the most part, it covered up my redness. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, I have some zits right here. The foundation, it looks like it just came completely off. You can see some of my zits. It also could have been when I was eating and I wet my face. But yeah, I just feel like this is kind of melting off in a way, and I wasn't outside. So I don't know how I feel about it. I'm just going to leave it at that. You know, it's pros and cons. I do feel like less is more. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little review and first impression. I hope it helps you decide if you're going to get this foundation or not. Everyone's skin type is different, so you know, if you don't have the same problems as me, try it out. There's always a great return policy at most places. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so we can hang out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!